Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Montiel. And that's a throw. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Romero clears. Montiel. Nuno Mendes. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. It's a loose ball. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Garnacho. Aim forwards. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. De Paul. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Martinez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Romero. That's Paredes. To McAllister. The pull. Now he's off and running. Montiel. And it's Messi. That is lovely. In by Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitinha. For Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his pass away. Cross from Cancelo. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. De Paul. Messi. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Romero to McAllister. Moved on forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Montiel. And it's Messi. Gently done. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Petzela. Ronaldo is fouled. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Cross to the back post. Petzela. McAllister. Shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries a shot!
Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. Portugal seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a throw. And the header! A split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Montiel with the clearance. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Montiel. And he's had it nicked away. Opts for safety. Rafael Leao. Messi. De Paul. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Petzela with a fine tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Montiel. Petzela. Vitinha. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Bernardo Silva. First quarter of an hour gone. For João Cancelo. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Neto. Paredes wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Oh, he's found him in space. McAllister. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's been knocked clear. Decent hit! Vitinha. Rafael Leao.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Pedro Neto stood his ground strongly. And it's hoisted clear. In once more. And out it comes again. Oh, strongly challenged there. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi is herring after that one. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Shot could be... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Montiel gets good distance on it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely feet. Towering header! Can he finish? Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tagliafico. Garnacho. De Paul. That's very neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva thinks one through, chips it through. He's found the Pedro Neto! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Garnacho really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Paredes does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. Oh, super ball! In comes the delivery.
Argentina really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Montiel clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Bernardo Silva.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he get away here? Pedro Neto. He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Vitinha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nuno Mendes. Romero. Tagliafico. Now Romero. Garnacho, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Away from immediate danger, and that has left him in a heap. Forward it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Garnacho, that's tidy, played into the middle, oh, shooting chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I thought the wing work was A1, the defending and finishing was anything but.
Paredes to McAllister. Moved on forwards. Messi is onto it in a flash. McAllister. Messi. De Paul. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Paul, too strong for his opponent there. Montiel. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Now there's a fine ball. João Cancelo. And Mendes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul. Gently done. Some resolute defending there. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. I was just lacking in accuracy. Messi, Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's ball. Argentina get it back again. Hit into the middle, climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it's a simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
João Cancelo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The fullback is in acres of space here. Rafael, and the shot! And they've got a throw. Paredes. Shifted upfield. Martinez. Looking for the runner. Good read, needed to be. Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Romero, 30 minutes gone. Now Romero, Messi might just make this. João Cancelo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Garnacho. Garnacho! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
João Cancelo. Rafael Leao, good spot, he's seen the run. Here's Petilla. It's Bernardo Silva. Tagliafico is there and he can get that clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good ball over the top. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi, De Paul, Montiel. Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Showing great feet there. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Paredes. Garnacho. For Messi. Here it is, crossed in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Nuno Mendes.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Here's Coutinho. Looks to clip it forward. Rafael Leao. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can spring out of defence. Garnacho.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Martinez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Aim forwards. Now it's Pedro Neto. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And the flag has stayed down. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's great chance! Messi. Forwards and with intent. Nice touch. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva. Cross goes in there. Rafael Leao! Montiel clears it away. Nuno Mendes. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tagliafico gets rid without sophistication. It's a good foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the wall's done its job. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Swung over into the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nuno Mendes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vitinha, well, played right into his path. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Messi, great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Montiel. And here's Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedro Neto looking understandably energised after his goal. Nice control. Deep cross. Up to meet it! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Portugal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now that's well seen too. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's a little off target. Tagliafico. To McAllister. Tagliafico. Now Romero. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's lost his man here. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. McAllister. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's delightful. Argentina can break now. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the keeper takes decisive action. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
João Cancelo with the short one. Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Martinez. And here's a chance. And the ball's come loose here. It'll be a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball.
Argentina making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Cristiano Ronaldo swings it across. Montiel shifted upfield. De Paul. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Now that's a fine challenge. And that was very necessary. Montiel. And it's Messi. For De Paul. Montiel. The message is clear, none shall pass. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. McAllister stood up well to him there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fiddles it through. Not offside that time. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Argentina finding their passes. De Paul. And it's Paredes. Forward it goes. And now they can clear their lines. Tagliafico. Garnacho. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Garnacho. Done delicately. And that has been cleared. That's going right the way across. Nuno Mendes. Romero. And it's Messi. Montiel. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Out to the right. That's good play. Crunching tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Paul gets a foot in here. Portugal have a free kick. Garnacho. Martinez. To Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Martinez. Big chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. De Paul is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's not going to reach. Garnacho. McAllister. Martinez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Lovely bit of skill. That's an excellent interception. Rafael Leao. And here's Messi. De Paul. Nuno Mendes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Cancelo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Martinez. Paredes. For De Paul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Played backwards here. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Just wouldn't stay down for him. McAllister. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Cancelo. Aim forwards. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. Gently done. Now it's Messi. In it comes. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tagliafico. Garnacho. And the pass is intercepted. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Portugal might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Nuno Mendes delivers with towering header. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Tagliafico. De Paul moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Argentina can counter promptly here. Garnacho. Martinez. This is... Can he finish? It's a poor one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Very nicely done. McAllister's cross. Oh, that was vital. Showing good feet. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Over to the left. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Now it's Rafael Leao, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bernardo Silva. Garnacho. Messi. Martinez! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. Martinez. And he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. Now it's Martinez. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's played into... Has a goal! De Paul. Now Romero. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That is lovely. Vitinha. Martinez. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Martinez. Oh, good spread. Will play through for the wide man. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a crack. Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Garnacho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. McAllister. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fires it in low. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo chooses to go back, and it's Bernardo Silva, and he's had a hit.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Threads one in. Romero tries to clear, played out to the right, and the counter is on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's been taken short. Vitinha. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rafael Leao. He's free, he has got space. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a nicely weighted pass. João Cancelo. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister. Garnacho. Garnacho. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Petzela. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Pedro Neto. And here's Chris. And the finish! Now it's Martinez. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nuno Mendes. Forwards and with intent. Here's Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Martinez. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Played out wide. And that's aimed in. Up to meet it! It wasn't a great header in the end. De Paul. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Forward it goes. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Played it short. And it's Messi. Oh, great chance! Chance! Now who's going to be... And again! Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. No way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! Keeper's dealt with that. McAllister. Aim forwards. Looking for the runner. And he's straight offside. Garnacho. Messi. Smoothly does it. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Cancelo. Out of play for a throw. Pedro Neto. Short changes him with that pass. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. João Cancelo has got himself a free kick. Vitinha. Defence has got rid of that. And it is over the line. Rafael Leao. Good play on the left-hand side here. De Paul wins the duel this time. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's Messi. Garnacho.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he was alert to it. And he's managed to get rid.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out the best in the keeper. Argentina could have here their final chance. Climbs up big! And he's hit it too high. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Pedro Neto. De Paul. And Garnacho. McAllister. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. There's the hit! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Portugal totally rampant here. McAllister. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Paul. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Montiel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Proves too strong. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free. Trincao. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Now Martinez. Garnacho. Gently done. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Antonio Silva. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Rafael Leao. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's run loose here. Great hit! Oh, that was plenty on that. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's played forward, and that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bernardo Silva, João Cancelo, and Mendes. Decent progress down the left, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Out for a throw. De Paul. And it's Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. For De Paul. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Picked out brilliantly. McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Save. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Stood up well to him there. McAllister. Messi. Montiel. Messi. And Martinez! Nuno Mendes, forward it goes. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's a great, now the finish! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's that.